What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how we made $18,000 today trading the NASDAQ. I ended up taking one trade. My Discord server did take it with me, but they also ended up taking some other trades. I'll be going over all of them today to make sure that you guys understand it perfectly and have no questions. So without further ado, let's get into it. Every single day we start out on the market at 8 o'clock. And if you guys have no idea on how I trade, I put everything out in a boot camp for you. That boot camp is on YouTube and it's right up here. I highly suggest you check it out because if you guys have been watching it, then you guys would have won yesterday and you would have won today. And well, you know, I said that this would happen. I said that my boot camp would be the best. As long as you followed what I said, it will make you money. It worked yesterday, it worked today, and it's going to continue working. So if you guys haven't started watching it, I would suggest you start watching it ASAP if you guys aren't making the money that you want to be making when you're trading. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that I'm taking a look at is I'm seeing how the sessions moved overnight. In Asia session, it opened right here and it ended up closing right there. It ended up moving up 38 points over this 4-hour period. Anything that's below 30 points, I see as consolidation. So because this is 38, I can say that Asia moved up. On the other hand, London session ended up opening here and it ended up closing right there. It ended up moving down 13 points, which is a consolidation. At the end of the day, London basically closed where it opened at. At least Asia went up. The next thing that I could see is that after Asia session, we have already taken out Asia low and we have taken out Asia high. The only targets that we have left on the day are London high and London low. Just by looking at this chart, when I'm looking at this, if I had to pick a direction, I would say the market is going up. The market is going for London high. Why do I know this? Well, when I take a look, right, and remember, you need to figure out where the top is. In order to find the top, you have to look at the bottom. And in order to find the bottom, you have to look at the top. So this right here is the bottom in London session. I'm going to take it from this low up until this high. It's going to end up giving me -2 at 866. 866 is above London high. So assuming that, we should reject off of here. If it should reject there, that means it should get there in the first place, right? So we understand now price is going to be going up for this London high. This isn't what I'm taking my entry off of. This is just me understanding that price is going to go up. You could have taken your entry right here from this low up until this high. It would have given you 0.618, which lined up with true day open, which made these really good longs. I'm not going to lie to you. If you were up at this time, 15 minutes before you should have been on the chart, then you would have ended up catching this move. And this was beautiful. This immediately delivered straight up to London high. Now, this formed. This is currently going up. Where is it going up to? In order to find the top, you have to look at the bottom. So the bottom in this case is right here. We're taking it from this low up until this high. We can see that the market ended up pulling back to 0.5 to 0.618, and it held it. This now ends up giving me -2.5 and -4. -4 is at 899.75. We have the top. So this -4 I liked a lot because this was right above previous day high. Okay, this was literally previous day high on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. We had to go up for previous day high and then we ended up getting the shorts. So while this was happening, I did not end up capitalizing on this long, but I did end up entering these shorts on gold off of true day open. Now, it didn't end up hitting my take profit, and I ended up getting break even right here. And when I got break even on this candle on gold, it was this green candle, I ended up entering these shorts on NQ because I saw it reject, and my margin was back. So I ended up entering. This was my entry on NQ. I had my 50 tick stop loss, and I was able to take this thing down for 50 points. Now, something that's cool about the take profit is that it edged and then it hit. And then after it hit, it only ran for a little bit more before coming right back up. And it came right back up to my entry. Did we even get it? No. Market just kept going up. But at the end of the day, that's why I go for my 50-point win. If you followed what I said, number one, you could have limited this right here. you would have been in at the tippy top, which a few people did. Don't worry, I'll show you executions. You can go for your 50-point win. You end up winning. It doesn't matter. You got your piece of the pie. Why do you want more? You're up. Most people are down. You have to understand that when you come into the market, majority of people lose. So why are you being greedy? Why are you seeing this 50-point win, which, by the way, is a pretty good amount? On one mini, that's $1,000. On two minis, that's $2K. Right? So how can you see that and not be satisfied? How can you not be content? We ended up getting our 50-point win here, and that was it. That was the trade. If I ended up staying in my gold shorts, I would have also ended up winning, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me at the end of the day. I knew what was going to happen on the NASDAQ. I ended up missing out on this first trade. Ideally, the second trade would have played out all the way, but again, that's why it doesn't matter to me. I won. I understood where it was going to reject and that it was going to go for this amount of points. I was able to take it with the 1-4 RR. Both of these trades ended up winning. You could have been up 8R today. Anyways, yeah, that was my trade of the day. I ended up taking those shorts. And as for profits in the Discord today, we did pretty good. Joe, Bryce. This is already after New York has already opened. Beautiful. Longs and shorts. Claudia, one of my top students. Look at this. Entered right at the top. And these are those longs. Beautiful. Look at that. -4 rejects. Entry on that wick. Look at this. Beautiful. Every single day, everybody always knows where to enter, where the market's going. More payouts today. Took a 1R loss. Ended up winning everything back. $6,000. Look at that. All of these people understand, and you can tell they understand. This is all from today. Again, I don't send any signals. This is them taking everything that they have learned from me in our weekly calls, in our daily videos. This is them applying it, and this is them winning. So you can clearly see that this works. And I'm really happy to see the results. I'm really happy to see the results because I can say that I've actually taught them. I didn't have to send a signal for them to make this money. All they had to do was listen to what I had to say, show up to my weekly classes, and they're able to make this work. It's that simple. So that was my trade for the day today. I came into the day with a bearish bias. I ended up getting my shorts, and that was that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. If you guys want to join the Discord server, the link for that is in the description of this video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.